Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Makhachev, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, is Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Pimblett getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh, right into mount. Big right hook there by the champ.
Midway through round one.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots from the top.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Using a lot of good movement.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, take a seat for me, buddy. Breathe. Bring a deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Good work.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Paddy Pimblett.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Pimblett's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
He's got to start throwing now. Oh, big elbow.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Pimblett's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
2 rounds in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Pimblett's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now the uppercuts are coming.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Full mount. Oh, good defense, yes.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Ronnie on Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Pimblett's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Lands with the ground and pound here. Pimblett's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address the swelling, because at this point in time, he has almost been rendered a one-eyed fighter.
Remember, the one eye closed. Here we go. Hand up.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up the training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 4.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. He passes the half.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Pimblett's in half guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Makhachev's back in half guard.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, great submission defense. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Paddy Pimblett.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Ground and pound strike there now. He's having his way with him here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Getting them out here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Pimblett's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Oh, that's a choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Changing the position.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
I need you to fight back.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Pimblett's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Islam Makhachev.
Fight back.
Oh, and good all-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight.
Ladies
Official
and
decision
gentlemen,
now in
after
the
5
buffet.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.